Hello folks and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn in the Alien Dawn farm, where last time we discovered that, we can just win. We have enough carbon nanotubes that if we wanted to, we probably could just win. But I do want to finish the outer wall first and say we have a fully finished enclosed farm, you know? I want to make sure we have a fully finished enclosed farm. And I also want to do some research. I want to research, I want to get like service bots and stuff, which means we need to produce an AI core, because we can make AI cores, where are they? Storage. We can make delivery drones as well. We haven't got the CPU cores for it. We need to make some CPU cores / buy some or find some CPU cores, but we can make some delivery drones. I also need to make myself some AI cores. CPU cores, we're working on that at some point. I'm also going to craft an AI core, which requires 10 electronics and 3 CPU cores, so it's going to be like easier, I think, a lot simpler to just buy an AI core, I think. We have the money. We have the money. We know where to get more of it. We know where we can get more nanotubes. We can get nanotubes there, we can get nanotubes there. Finding nanotubes is no longer a problem. Like, I don't think finding money, if we want to go the sell a bunch of nanotubes route, money is no longer an issue. So let's contact. There's no job offer we need there. Terran Colony Federation Fleet or Galactic Trade League ship. Outer Colony Federation ship. Let's see what they've got for us. We got ourselves a newborn little Dromada. We got some silica on the patch on the pad. We're harvesting grain and chew root, and we're planting. Because if you go down that route, if you go down the service bot route, for which we need the AI cores, we can get harvest bots and service bots, and harvest bots can just start taking care of our farm for us. Someone mentioned that we should be working on those, and I do agree. But I also find it very amusing that what we have right now is potentially the oh yes, our farm is getting big, we are earning lots of money, we must immediately fire half our workforce and invest heavily into AI. we're allowed to go very capitalist now and go like, you know what, we're making money, we've taken off, we've got ourselves our cash cow, it is time to fire everyone who wasn't a founder and replace them with AI. And colony ship, what have you got for us, colony ship? You haven't got an AI core. Even actually, you've got nothing over here. You got a ton of concrete. I mean, we do need concrete, so we could just buy the remaining concrete we needed. Right? If you wanted to buy, was it 1660? Oh my god, I either have to buy old or I have to buy 10 at a time. So 1660 is going to take 166 clicks. Good heavens. There you go. It'll cost us 83,000 to do that. We can just, I mean, we can counteract that. Done. For like with what? A seventh of what we currently have. We can just get rid of that. Yeah. Meat printing and carbon wind turbines. Oh, hello. Carbon is an ideal material for light, thin, and durable propellers. Okay, so you know what? Let's advance ourselves. Meat printing I don't care about, but we will advance ourselves. We will do the whole selling. We won't sell all the carbon nanotubes, I think. We will keep a chunk of it. We'll keep like 400 of them. We can go back and just wipe out another one. That seemed to be fairly facile. It also gives us a profit there. We can also sell CPU cores. We have a power cell. I want to make some more power cells. Cactus slimes, more cactus leaf. What else could we sell? We could sell a bunch of cloth. For another 50,000. Pickled vegetables. We can sell pickled vegetables. We can sell animal fat, vegetable soup, some dried meat. If you were to break even, Like a break-even stuff. Gives us a bunch of concrete. A bunch of concrete. Enough concrete to finish the wall, basically. Enough concrete to finish the wall. You'd spend 600, which, to be fair, we have 500,000, so spending 600 is not a problem. And that'll give us the tech for carbon wind turbines and enough concrete to finish the walls. Let's do that, Bam. Let's get that done. Right. Fertilizing that, stressed out. I appreciate you're stressed out, folks. Can you, like, stop being stressed out about this stuff? 93 and counting. Your average growth is 90 growth rate, not growth. Your growth is 93%. Loading pod. We'll see how good the carbon wind turbines are. Requires an electronics, which is no. Ah. They have just spawned there, haven't they? Holy hell. Okay. Sorry, your sleep has been delayed. We're not going to sit here looking at the town. We're going to move slightly further out. Crap. Right. Clear out the scissor hands. Right, start wiping these out, please. This is why we need the wall. This is why the wall was required. Vivian and Hugo, fall back. Henry. And get in there, start dealing with them mano a mano. Right, everything okay over here? Good, move up. Cool. That's not all of them, but it's just a huge chunk of them that was reduced there. Henry, move up as well. You're the only one of us that has a melee weapon, so... Melody, pull back as well. Vivian's taking some damage. Get your plasmas out, please. Okay, 6 animals left. Are we still trading with the colony ship? I think we're still waiting to properly trade with this stuff. On 2 left. Good. Get a bed, please. We could just say, like, immediately just go like, yes, and butcher all this stuff. And repair what things have. And you're still waiting to get some trading done, sure. Get all the treatment done, repair things. Healing everyone you can. Again, I don't know. Okay, it's Kana's healing there. Illness is yes. Again. Right. I did this before. No. The only person who's allowed to heal is Melody. Melody's our medic right now. Do some butchering there, thank you, Han. Henry, once you're done with that, please, can you load the trading pod? Because once that's here, we'll have enough. Kind of will just be able to finish the wall up. which is going to make a huge advantage for us. That's probably the last of that. Right, good. Repairing that. Rolling that. Your concrete's going up to 500, that's fine. We're out of stone? We're not out of stone, we're out of concrete though. Which is fine, the concrete's arriving, there you go. We have enough concrete for that. We also have carbon wind turbines. So a wind turbine generates 40, a carbon wind turbine generates 80. Also gives us, requires kind of, okay, can we just replace these then? If we return these, we get everything from them, looks like. So deconstruct these. And we'll rebuild, we will rebuild better. They require 25 each, we can make plenty. And really have double the power output. Kinda as ever, probably, okay, deconstructing that, good. No acute research, yeah, we'll work on that, hang on. Copy that, put that there. There and there. Is that the correct? It is. Okay, good. Wall's getting built though, so I'm very happy about that. Kinda, I know, I really need you to prioritize building these right now. It's very important actually that you prioritize building those. Because we're currently losing power, but hopefully when these are done. Brilliant, are you ready? Oh, you're ready, brilliant. Okay, we're gonna get started. Returning minus 122. Minus 68, there you go, immediate halved our output. Then it's gonna take us just below break even. Well, that'll take us to positive. There we go. We are charging during the night, which means our solar power plants are basically just there to top up, and in case it gets too bad. But there you go. Tachyon source. Okay, we got a Tachyon source expedition to go for. Who wants to do what? Let's see. Again, we want to focus on getting the people who are the originals. The people whose what's the best way to phrase this? People whose connection to the farm is not financial. Pulse rifle, we're starting pulse rifles. Battle drones. Flak cannons. There was a previous in a previous playthrough I did this years ago. I seem to remember aerial attacks being way more frequent. Like we were attacked by flying dinosaurs and stuff, or flying creatures, which means like flak cannons were actually very, very helpful and very, very useful. Haven't turned up much at all. Also, I believe that was a playthrough I was doing in the Hope scenario where you're dealing with the sentient AI. Like you have a sentient robot with this called Hope, and she's slowly gaining sentience and improving and so forth. And because of that, you're constantly fighting off enemy bots, which means you have a constant source of weapons and of like CPU cores and stuff like that. So it's easy to automate your base, I seem to recall. Right here we have to pretty much make. I don't remember having to make that many CPUs. Basically, was what I'm saying. Solar roofs. Sure, might start working on that. Solar roofs. Energy crystals almost there. That gives EMP grenades, and that we'll do pulse rifles. Sure, why not? Eventually service bots, but we need to make ourselves an AI core or buy an AI core. Which, to be fair, that was the whole idea, wasn't it? Can someone? Okay, we got. We'll let them basically pull all this stuff out. Flight nice to love. Good, enjoy, have fun. Eating food. Do some cooking there, making some fats. 96%. Repairing ceiling lamps, getting some food in. There's a glutch in the base right now. Han, when you're done with that, please hunt the glutch. I appreciate your butchering that. Henry's grabbing a bunch of stuff out of there. We're finishing the wall up, which is nice. Is that glutch going to be coming in here as well? Damn. Han? Hunting the glutch. We've had the glutch left, right? The glutch has left the zone. I'm okay. Glutch chilled out. Don't worry about the glutch. Glutch chilled. Right. We did with you. We can't dismiss you yet, but we'll get the next one over. I mean, that was the Outer Colony Federation. Hey, does a smuggler have AI? It might be that the smuggler has AI we can deal with. Which of the hatchlings are inside at least. That's that. That's still relatively empty. Has going to sleep. Yeah, that night attack really did screw us over, I think. Okay. Unfinished veggie stew. So there's some... Have we reached enough to make... We have actually reached enough to start making emergency rations. Interesting. That is interesting. We've reached enough to start making emergency rations. Fascinating. Kinda. We're already doing the repair the fridge. Fantastic. Thank you. Repair the fridge. Brilliant. Solar roofs has been researched. Pulse rifles. Just start churning through things that we can, I suppose. Synthetic armor, carbon armor. You know, those are irrelevant. We have carbon 2 armor. Ravenously hungry. Who's ravenously hungry? Who's your fullness? Fullness. Are you ravenously hungry? Thank God, eat. Eat, you crazy lady. Get some food in you. There you go. Eat, get some sleep. Normalize your sleep patterns, please. Our buzz shrooms have turned up as well. Don't think we've ever had any buzz shrooms, so once they get harvested, we'll unlock the stimulant research, I think. Yeah. We'll see what stimulants actually do for us. Alright, so which one are you? Not fat at all, but growing. You're very, very new. You've just reached, like, so these must be the old ones then. Yeah, these are the old ones. So, male, female there. Female, female there. So this female could technically be just slaughtered right now. It is unfortunate that they're bonded. I'm going to do that right now. Get it out of the way, get it done. Out of that land, just short of us. Please tell me, okay, you're visiting that one, that's fine. The other one here, you're bonded to 2 people, it's going to be, people are going to be a little bit sad, but we harvested them for food, people. It's all about the food. And potential red meat and pooping. Now, I cannot afford to be feeding them forever. Or can I? Fine. I'll let you off the hook. Right, that's gone now, so we can contact the smuggler, see if the smuggler has anything better for us. Canada's now construction 10. I maintain that if this was a game, I could probably make the jump like from there. Like, you could, oh, I can't make that jump, cool, but that's like 4 high. From this height over there, that's only about 3 high, 2 high. So with a running start, you can probably jump there, grab the wall there, and work your way over. Oh, look at that. We're almost done with the wall. You thought it was going to take forever. So no, we're just going to buy a bunch of it. How are our weapons doing in like... and a third there. Yeah, all about the same. People start putting your clothes on. For the love of God, start wearing clothes. Lost harvest, yeah, it's fine. Like, food isn't really a problem. Like, we have plenty of raw food. All we need to make sure is make sure it's been cooked. And we've new resource mushrooms, which means we can now research stimulants. We're gonna close this gate over here, because that gate there, nothing really happens out that gate. People go out this gate to do stuff up here. We're harvesting energy crystals. The time has finally come. Yay, we've harvested energy crystals. Charged crystals using the production of power cells. Hurrah, we've charged energy crystals. Which means we now can research a bunch of new stuff as well. EM umbrellas, EMP grenades. And that's it. Damn. Do they get stored here? Or do they get stored in as... What do they get stored as? Electronic components? No. Crafting materials? Okay, they get stored as... Okay, so... You're allowed to store energy crystals. Because as long as they're under a roof, they're fine. So energy crystals can go there. Energy crystals can go here. Energy crystals can go there. Then you can start crafting things like... No, you can't. Damn. Craft weapons. So we can... Railgun Sniper 2 requires power cells. That's what we need to craft. Can you craft? Can you craft power cells? You can craft power cells. There you go. Requires electronics, however. Craft until we have 10 power cells. Not enough resources, not enough what? Electronics? Not enough energy crystals yet. Okay, okay. About to rot away, a bunch of stuff is about to rot away, it's fine. Well, fine is a relative term. As long as you're on 95, you're on 85. So yeah, this one's almost entirely done. So I do want to get my hands on whatchamacallit? I do want to get hands on an AI core. Research some service drones. Elevator. Roof. So concrete roof. Carbon roof. So you have awful thermal insulation, awful, medium, medium, good, good, excellent, excellent, and produces power. Requires the same amount of silicon, it's just same amount of nanotube, it just produces 5 per slot per day. Good, we're making a bunch of that. Are you putting that away? That's being stored on the shelf there, apparently. If it can get stored on the shelf, it can get stored on the shelf. I'm not too worried. Bunch of hay getting picked up too. We're still contacting you, right? Yeah, we're still contacting the C contact. Cancels ongoing transmission. Currency smuggler, yes, okay. It did say smuggler. Good. Right. Currently tailoring some carbon helms. What's about to go off here? That's about to go off. The veggie soups for 2 days left. Again, because these are... I suppose it's because these are... Yes. Right, this is ages ago. Can we start swapping these into freezers now? Because now we have... Now power is no longer a huge problem, right? That was 8 power. This is now 12 power. Power is no longer an issue. If we can turn these into freezers... They're the same size, correct? If I go... Hang on. Whoops. Storage. Freezer. Same size. So let us... Right, how are we gonna... Can I remove this? Empty and deconstruct. Wait a second. So let's copy restrictions there, then empty and deconstruct you. Is there anywhere else we can put the damn fat? Here we're allowed to. I'm gonna allow you to put animal raw food. You can put oils and fats there briefly. And we'll put a freezer there, and then we'll basically reassign what it used to be and remove fats and go boom, 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 done. Because it means we won't lose anything to wastage. And if you don't lose anything to wastage, it means there's less time cooking. Less time cooking means there's more time to be crafting. So what do we have here? We can sell you... What do you have to give for us? What I wanted from you, you haven't got. Unfortunate, which is what I wanted from you was AI cores. You haven't got AI cores or CPU cores. What do you have? Cloth, liquid fuel, electronics, metal alloys, synthetic leggings, laser pistols, tea, short stories, smoke leaf pipes, and trade. And that's it. Literally, that's it. Wow, literally wasting my time. A complete waste of my time. Oh my god. Right. Well, we'll have to wait until you time out, then we'll go looking for the electric trade lead or whatever it was. Right, everyone have a good sleep. Is the wall done? The wall's done. The wall's actually done now. Are you bleeding out to death? Bleeding out in 3 days. Wow. That's a long bleed out time. Oh, we can butcher that one. I do find it very funny that Decathlete, like thinking about this in a longer frame. What's the way to phrase this? Like from like a xenobiologist or whatever. These animals must not have evolved together, right? Because we've seen too many situations where Decathlete attack dromadas and to eat them, but the dromadas fight back enough that the Decathlete die. Which means that Decathlete clearly did not evolve fighting dromadas. Like, predator animals very rarely fight things that they can't win against. They haven't got the energy, they don't have the energy to be able to do that. Like predator animals tend to eat only what they can kill. They don't tend to fight a lot if they can avoid it. And they'll go away. Whereas the Decathlete are clearly trying to eat these things, but these things are fighting back so hard that the Decathlete often die. Like, we're going to lose maybe 2 dromadas to Decathlete here, but Decathlete clearly aren't carrion eaters. They are attacking things. They're not eating dead things. They're attacking things. They're hunting things down to kill them. Which means that they didn't evolve together. Because the animals don't attack us. Like, lions and stuff don't attack things that can kill them. It's a huge waste of energy. So I'm very, very, very sort of curious about how that worked out. Anyway, so storage, freezer, put that there, and we're going to get... Is it all because it's... Okay, what did this have before? Let's just select everything. This had... You know, you can have raw meat, oils and fats, raw veg. Go for it. I'll end up retuning this. Then we can remove oils and fats from here as well. Kinda. I'm gonna be planting some of this hay. You're planting more buzzrooms. We're researching the improved laser pistol shrimp. Right. Kinda. Now making the freezer, hopefully. There you are, making the freezer. Please make the freezer. Insufficient storage space? Yeah, I know. That's fine. There's no problem at all. We can put them in there. Right. Freezer is online. You say insufficient storage, but I maintain that that is not true. Thank you. There you go. Fats are being stored in there. Veg are going to be stored in there as well. Okay, so what are you holding there? Grain, others, fats and fuels. Basically everything other than juices and cactus fruits. You know what, so we'll copy that. Can we paste that on you? We can paste that on you, which pretty much solves everything we had there before. We are gonna empty deconstruct you. And then we'll turn that into a freezer as well. More power, sure, but power is no longer a problem. Okay, we got some fat issues. That's fine. We'll re-allow fats in here just for the purposes of moving things around. Good. Tear that down. Again, this is frozen, so these things should never... They're all indefinite storage. Which means I'm not going to be losing things to... Copy this one. Copy that. Put that there. There's also scavenge more electronics, which is lovely. This room will also be very, very hot, I think. 2 freezers in the same room is warm. They're gonna have 3 freezers in the same room, it's gonna be even warmer. Now, have you learnt the same? Okay, you've inherited the same stuff, so that's fine. I'm just gonna turn that off. Alright, so what do you have here? You have raw food. You have raw red meat, which you're allowed to have as well, right? That's fine. So I'm not too concerned about that. You're allowed to have no beverages. You just have everything. Although you're basically having juice leaf, cactus fruits, raw red meat, and all meals other than emergency rations. Okay, let us empty deconstruct that. Which means here we will have to briefly say you're allowed to carry all cooked meals. I'm not too fond of that idea, but you'll have to do. How's this coming along over here? You've hit that limit. We're working on it. You know what? Power cells first. How are we doing over here? We're doing over here. That's fine. Okay, so it's assemblage. Assembling is something which is working on the soldering bench. You know what? You're gonna go 1 assemblage. You got 8 crafting. Get her done, buddy. Get her done. Start crafting that stuff. The hope is that now that we have that working, that they have freezers in here, there'll be less required for cooking. You know, there'll be less cooking stuff required. Have you reached 40 emergency rations? No, we're working on it. New insect nest, where are you? Like right now is like, ooh, new source of carbon nanotubes? Sweet. Money, you say? So all that money we got was from one. You know what, I'm going to allow you briefly to hold juice leaves and cactus fruits, and then there's something that you're not allowed to move out of here. What's unfinished veggie stew and unfinished emergency rations? Is that what's causing issues here? Other cooked meals, unfinished food. How about that? There you go. Empty that out. I'll put a new freezer in here. Say you're allowed to basically carry everything that's cooked other than emergency rations. And also red meat. Although we don't have a lot of red meat these days. We have some red meat and some hides over there, that's fine. Rotted away. Again, that'll stop being a thing soon. I mean, things will rot away that we put here. But I think we've got so much hay. If I just say hello. You're allowed to use hay. Don't use cactus fruits, grain, buttermelon, or chew roots. You're allowed to use hay and slop. We have so much hay, and we're getting so much hay. We're not really making hay into cloth anymore. As long as they can just eat hay, it's fine. Harvesting more energy crystals. Stimulants, right. So what do stimulants do on workbenches? Are you the one being mirrored? Okay, you're the one being mirrored. Okay, so craft. Stimulants. 100% chance to get stimulants stimulated on consumption. And of course, 50 mushrooms to make. Sure. Make that until we have 10 stimulants. And Hugo's assembling that, which is lovely. No queued research. Start churning through things, I suppose. Meat printing. Force field barriers, automated turrets. Okay, just veggie soup. Can you put veggie soup in there briefly? Cooked meals. Veggie soup. Put that in there. Real fast. What are you doing? Transporting. You deconstruct the fridge. Once you're done doing that, just deconstruct that. Move it out of the way. Get it out of there. Just go like, let's deconstruct that. We'll build a fridge, freezer, storage, freezer. So deselect everything. You'll have all cooked meals other than emergency rations and also red meat. Not all cooked meats, specifically red meat. Which points now we can remove all cooked meals from you. And also remove all, you can keep, you not the wrong, no, everything, you can keep everything. It's fine, just like that specifically. Alright, brilliant. Get that built, please. And you can tell this stuff's in here. You're not allowed to have cooked meals anymore. Sorry, you specifically do. Was it that specific one that we changed? Wow, okay, fair enough. Remove all that, please. You're allowed to have emergency rations, and that's it. Unfinished storage space, that's fine. EMP grenades, watch right away 2 of these, is fine. Storage, that's fine. Like, kinda handling. And then let's stop handling this person, build this. You're already good. Already doing it. Good. There we go. Bam. We have potential for, because this stuff doesn't go off, does it? Under roof, it's like, okay, to be fair, it does go off, but it takes over a year. I'm fairly certain we drink it much faster than that. It's not a huge problem there. A shooting star. I forgot about the attacking thing, didn't I? Yes, I did. What time is it? 30 minutes. Wow, okay. Expedition. Attacking star 7 days. Shooting star. So what do we have here? Tech Explorer, Silicon Deposit, Alien Brainwashing Machine, can turn people into idiots or geniuses. No, thank you. Shooting Star 5 days. So we can just send people out if we really wanted to. I think we're okay. Alright folks, I'll carry on next time. To be fair, we could just win. I think we're fairly certain we could just win if I just go wham, take everyone with a gun out, clear out this base over here. What have we got in this base here? You have what? 4 nesting shriekers, 8 shrieker hacklings. That's very little. We deal with more advanced attacks on our base constantly. And then we can just go, cool, we'll grab that, we'll destroy the insect nest, because that's what spawns it. And harvest it. Maybe we'll even deal with 2 of them at once if we have the time. We'll deal with both those bases. And which leaves us our harvest, and we can just, win. Because if we just end the game right now, I do want to make the drones and such, but I was hoping that the smuggler would be better at that for us. Sadly not. Oh, we're making the new, there we go. Getting high, achievement unlocked. We produced coffee, tea, smoke leaf pipe, and stimulants. We produced all those things. Do you know what stimulated means? No. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye-bye.